Following the success of DreamWorks' 2005 animated classic Madagascar, and with its sequel on the way, it was a no-brainer that the spin-off would show up. Released 3 weeks after Escape to Africa, Penguins of Madagascar TV show did seem like a good idea. The series focused on arguably the best characters in the franchise. Well, that also worked for the stars for Lion King 1.5, so why complain? The show naturally centers around the quartet of espionage, I like to call them. Kowalski, Rico, Private, and Skipper.
Kowalski, analysis.
They do their usual spy stuff, making sure it's top secret from the zookeeper, all while suffering through King Julian's royal shenanigans.
Lies! All lies! This interview is over.
You know, the mere fact that King Julian is in the zoo kind of makes me think that the show is a sequel to the 2014 movie of the same name. I mean, we saw him in the mid-credit scene. It makes sense. Film theory, get on it. Aside from Julian and his associates Maurice and Mar, there's also the author Marlene, who was transferred from Monterey Bay, and is essentially the voice of reason, in all honesty.
Badgers and otters are all part of the family Mustelidae.
Exactly. And you're not afraid of me, are you?
In the zoo? Or out of the zoo?
You're funny. Come on!
Of course, the penguins go through a lot, whether it be other animals in or out of the zoo, or outings in the city, or that time Kowalski went back in time twice to stop the end of the universe, only for Rico to save the day, and then Kowalski turns New York into a giant snow dome. That was weird and wild. I mean, it's not the wild, but still. The episode was one of many that specifically focused on one of the penguins, like the time Rico's insides were smothered in Pepto-Bismol while he had a bomb inside him, or the time Skipper got amnesia and thought he was a news reporter, or as Kowalski put it,
stricken with anchormnesia.
Or the time Private ate truth serum thinking it was hot sauce, causing one of the funniest moments in the show.
Private, do you honestly like Skipper's monkfish surprise?
No, it tastes like elephant sweat, but everyone pretends to like it to spare Skipper's fragile ego.
My whole life is a lie.
Or the time Rico fixed the car and actually stuck in a targeting system that targeted him. Or the time everyone thought Skipper was a zombie. That was a good one.
Ah, it's time to devour us all!
But the most memorable episode for me, by far, was the time they went to Hoboken. Nah, I'm just kidding, can you imagine? It's obviously Dr. Blowhole's revenge. That's right, the famous double-length episode marking the first appearance of their greatest nemesis, a mad science dolphin voiced by Neil Patrick Harris.
I have an army of crustacean warriors!
Yeah, we can take him.
Oh, really, Skipper? Give us all you penguins got.
Dude, that mispronunciation is outdated. Nowadays, we just say something else.
Los pingüinos me la van a mascar. Kawasaki, Kago, Crico y Stripper.
And no, I don't like the sequel episode, The Return of the Revenge of Dr. Blowhole. I mean, yeah, I was one of the many among you that saw it premiere, but looking back at this musical...
Honestly, I could really care less.
Wait, speaking of which, hi, Capaldi!
Pay attention, because I'm only going to say this once. Unless, of course, at my discretion, I choose to repeat it.
Don't forget to click below.
The show was great, albeit all over the place on occasion. It won many Emmys, and daytime Emmys, and even a primetime Emmy. It had a game on the DS, as well as one with Dr. Blowhole that required the U-Draw tablet on Wii and the Xbox 360 Kinect sensor.
That is incorrect.
You're incorrect!
And there were a lot of DVDs. But it didn't last forever, as Nickelodeon ended up canceling the show in November of 2012. Of course, the last episodes did air on Nicktoons in December of 2013 and throughout 2015. And yes, the success led to 2 more DreamWorks properties getting shows on Nickelodeon. Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness, which was good, and Monsters vs. Aliens, which was just pathetic looking back. Seriously, why wasn't Mushroom Head called out for being evil? Bob Swift digested him when he had the chance. Well, great. Now I just talked about a bad cartoon, and I'm pissed off because of it. So I'm just gonna stop here and just watch the episode with the living Jello cube.
Well, see you later, science haters.
He called us haters. That makes me sad, Skipper.